Hey friend, welcome. I'm Jen. I'm a part-time online clothing reseller, which means I go to thrift stores, I buy used clothes, I list them on eBay and Poshmark, and I sell them for hopefully a profit. Today is Monday, May 20th, and I sold 4 items over the weekend. So that's all day Saturday, all day Sunday, 4 items. It was pretty dismal. I'll be honest with you, it wasn't even a good 1 day sale for me, let alone 2 days of sales. So what are you gonna do? Uh, Sometimes these things happen. I sold 3 items on eBay and 1 on Poshmark. So the first is a set of tank tops. There's this one and there's this one. They're both from Torrid. They're the same size. Torrid tank tops don't have a very great sell-through rate. In fact, the average sell price is $12.40 and the sell-through rate is 17%. So the way I calculate sell-through rate is I take the amount of items sold and divide it by the amount of items sold and listed together. So 17% is going to look like, in easy math, right? It's going to look like 17 items have sold and 83 items are listed. So not a very great sell-through rate. I do it that way because that's the way Terapeak calculates theirs. Other people will do it different ways. I don't care how other people do it. I'm just sharing with you how I do it. Yes.
The 4th child forgot something in the shed from earlier. Can I please get the shed keys so
No.
I can unlock it?
Nope, we can do it later.
Okay. He's gonna be.
He'll be okay. There's other things to do. We can get it later. Okay, thank you. So my Torrid tank tops, I found 2 of them together at a thrift store. I paid about $1 for both of them, and together, not each. And they sold for $15 plus shipping, so a total of $23.60. They took 2 months to sell, and my profit is $12.02. When I like to kind of bundle those things up like that when there is a lower sell-through rate. If I can, if that's an option. Oh, I did want to say my personal Torrid, the brand Torrid, my personal sell-through rate is 44%. So 44% of the items that I have listed from Torrid have sold, which I think is really pretty good. That's why I keep buying it. So fresh produce, my personal sell-through rate for fresh produce is 80%. So I really like this brand. This is a size small, and it does have a little flaw in it, I'm noticing. I've had this for a long time, 8 months. I guess that's not brutally long, but pretty long. Anyway, fresh produce for a small t-shirt has an average sell price of $11.94 and an 11% sell-through rate. Yikes. However, just so you know, if you come across this brand in a plus size, this is how it changes. In plus sizes, just a t-shirt has an average sell price of $18.68 and a 55% sell-through rate. So that looks like more items are sold than listed, which is amazing. Mine sold for $19, probably had that overpriced. Plus shipping, so they paid $25.05. I paid 50 cents for it at my favorite thrift store, which is the same thrift store where I got the Torrid tank tops. My profit is $15.54. So pretty good profit. I aim for about $15 in profit per item, just because I value my time. I know that there are people who make a living making $2 and $3 off of each item, but whew, I don't know. that would be hard for me. Okay, this is a Hawaiian style dress. It is like a muumuu style dress. if I remember correctly, yeah, it was not made in the US, so it was not made in Hawaii, but it's long, kind of probably midi length, and it is a plus size. So the brand is Capistrano, which actually in itself had a pretty decent sell-through rate. It had an average sell price of $16.81 and a sell-through rate of 29%. When I looked up like Hawaiian muumuu style dresses and plus sizes, it was basically the same. It was like a 30% sell-through rate, and I think I didn't write it down for some reason, but the average sell price was similar as well. So I did list mine pretty high at $29, considering the average sell price is only $16. But there were some that were sold. I had sold for $30. So I do have a 15% off coupon on my store. They used that coupon. So plus shipping, they paid $34.17. And I paid $2.64 for it. That was an average. I went to like an estate sale, which is not something I would normally go to, just because I don't. That's not something I really have access to in my area that would be worthwhile. But sometimes I happen upon them and I go in, and I did, and found quite a few like vintage items, a couple like muumuu style plus size Hawaiian style dresses like this, and yeah, so my average was $2.64. So it's just about a month ago that I went to this estate sale. So this took 3 weeks to sell, and my profit is $20.17, which is, I mean, I think that's good for a dress. Yeah. And then this is a pair of jeans. They are, I don't know, straight, I guess. They're Levi 541s. I used to just buy all the Levi's, but now I comp every single one because some of them are really good and have great sell-through rates, and some of them do not. So this one is kind of middle. The average sell price is $17.47 and the sell-through rate is 32%. So when I'm shopping, I like to look for about a 25% sell-through rate. That's not exact, but it's just kind of a ballpark that I go for. Obviously, I don't always hit that, but that's what I aim for. This one has a 32% sell-through rate. I don't know if I just said that or not. I think I did. It's over $15 on Poshmark. I've had these for 13 months. I'm not really sure why I've had them so long, but I mean, 32% sell-through rate isn't like a super great sell-through rate, but it's not bad either. I think the size sometimes comes into effect. Like there are some sizes that I'm not sure what's happening with my children.
Sorry.
That was chaotic. I don't even know what I was saying, but my profit on those jeans was $10.79. My total for the weekend in profit was $59.06. My goal is $67 per day. So clearly I did not even reach that. Hold on, please. And yeah, so some things that I'm going to do, I'm going to reset my promotions. So I do promote everything at 4%. 2 of the items that I sold today were promoted listings. I don't usually share that for some reason. I'm not trying to keep anything from you, I promise. It's just not something that I don't know, find all that interesting, I guess. Yeah, so I promote generally around 4%. I will mess with that a little bit and make it like 4.5 or 4.1 or something. It's usually 4 point something, and then I change it to 4 point something else. I don't know if that works, but I don't know. I have not listed new items since Thursday. I had a really busy weekend, and it just didn't happen. Friday or Saturday. Friday I went to the bins and was gone for like 16 hours. And Saturday we were just doing family stuff. So, and then I never list on Sundays. So I will be listing new items. I did delist and relist on Saturday. I wasn't able to on Friday, but I did do that on Saturday. So, so I will be, I'm so distracted. It's so much going on. If this is the very first video you've ever watched of mine, I don't overly edit unless there's a bot. Oh my gosh. Okay. I just try to be super realistic. This is life. I'm a mom of 4 kids. I homeschool. 2 of my kids are still quite young. It's chaotic. But I want to be realistic because I want other women, maybe men in my situation who are staying home with their kids, who need some extra income in their family. I want to show you that it's possible. Even with the distractions and the interruptions and the chaos, it is absolutely possible to help your family with extra income. So anyway, I'm redoing my promotions. I am putting, I'm gonna double up. I'm not doubling up. I'm just gonna make sure that I'm listing new items all this week. Probably over the weekend, I will do a sale. And probably on Friday, I will do some deeper offers on items on Poshmark. So I have a bot. I use Prime Lister that sends out offers, and I usually send out 20% off offers. So I'll probably send out 30% off offers. We'll see. I haven't quite decided that, but this week and this weekend I'll probably be doing a sale. I want to end May well, and we're getting close to the end. Is it? Wait a minute. We have 2 weeks left in May.
Mom.
It's going fast, but not that fast, which is good. Okay. Please like the video if you did, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you. My cheering section over here. And leave a comment. I usually ask a question, but I can't think of it right now. So just say hi, please. Tell me hi.
Like the video.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, honey. Anyway, I really appreciate you hanging out with me, listening to me. I love sharing what I sell, and it's just a pleasure for me. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you soon.